Studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of The Board Game Gauntlet!
I don't know what that was.
It was a burp or a grunt or something. So the Board Game Gauntlet is an ongoing series of streams where we try to find out who the best board gamer here at Twist Gaming is. Spoiler alert, it's me.
Oh, it's me.
I'm winning.
I'm still the better player.
How do you do the commands?
Exclamation mark wins?
You wrote it. You should know.
What?
You wrote it.
I did write it.
So we do head-to-head games, and we keep track of who wins each one, and we just use it to shame each other. So first up, who are we? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
We're Twist Gaming, and tonight we are playing. Gotta remember the other name. Harry Potter: Hogwarts Battle: Defense Against the Dark Arts. This is a competitive deck builder, competitive head-to-head deck builder game. We're students in Dumbledore's army. So, in the Defense Against the Dark Arts class, there's been an uprising of darkness. So Professor Dumbledore, this is before he died. Yep. Spoilers. Decided to allow us to do some practical Defense Against the Dark Arts lessons and make sure that we don't die.
Okay.
So we have in front of us the dueling mat. So want to become famous by follower. Oh, look, a bot. Someone banned that. Go away, bot. No one likes you. Yeah, Order of the Phoenix era. So we are going to start with a set deck of cards, like a traditional deck builder, and we're going to buy upgrade cards as the game progresses. So we each have picked our house. It was part of a discussion from earlier in the stream. I am a Hufflepuff.
I am a Ravenclaw.
They have no inherent bonuses in the beginning, but certain cards, well, actually all of the item cards, or most of the item cards, have one ability that always happens, and then all of them have an ability that always happens.
Yeah.
Some of them have an ability that only triggers if you got support of that house. And what that means is that's either one, your house that you selected, or two, the house of an ally that you have in front of you. So there's permanent cards that you'll be able to play in front of you called allies, some of which have a house affiliation. And those allies will give you a bonus on each of your turns. Why are your fingernails in the camera?
I don't know.
So the cards we start. So on our turn,
yes.
It's pretty simple. We're going to draw up to 5 cards at the end of our previous turn. We're going to play 5 cards on our turn. If you've got any hexes in your deck, you don't start with them initially, but you get them as negative effects as the game goes on. You must play hexes before anything else. There's 3 main symbols to worry about, but I'll show off our starting cards here. We've got the Wand, which is going to give you 1 attack. We've got Alohomora, which is going to give you 1 influence. And then we've got the Cauldron, which is going to allow you to gain influence or health. So what that means is an attack is going to, quite simply, move your opponent 1 space towards the stun area on the board. Josh, can you point towards the stun areas? There you go. So it's gonna, if I hit you for 1 attack, you move 1 space closer to the stun.
Okay.
If you heal, you move 1 space closer to the center of the board. We're currently on our starting spots, and you can never advance past your starting spot. So
okay, I can't come to your side.
Yeah, you can't go into opponent's territory. And then finally, influence is the currency that's used to buy stuff in the game. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here.
So you lose it if you don't spend it?
Correct. You lose it if you don't spend it. So right now we've got our library, our classroom, which is 4 upright cards, which are purchasable on our turn.
Okay.
Right now, they're a cost of 5, 6, 6, and 3, so only one of them is really viable on the first. I guess 2 of them technically is viable on the first round. There's the library, which is the generic book card. These are always purchasable as well. So books are gain 2 influence or draw a card and return this card to the library. So it kind of just lets you cycle through cards.
Okay. And that gives you some more money.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Money.
And as you buy the cards from the classroom, they're going to replenish. There's the Hex deck, which is back here. They are face down. We're going to randomly get those assigned. And then as the game progresses, if you get stunned, you lose the round. First player to lose 3 rounds loses. So there's these lovely little cast metal hex markers that are going to go on our house sheets as we take stuns.
You can put it over your face on the green screen camera.
I could. That I could. Let me do that now. I'm going to put it over your face just because, like, you smell funny. There you go.
I am death.
Death nugs. All right. So, the last order of business here is that we actually have a choice of which starter we're going to start with in our deck. So, before we shuffle up and draw our cards, we're going to pick our starter. And our 3 starters available, our first is the Owl, which, look, it's Hedwig. So, once per turn, you may choose one. Either save 1 influence on this ally, or remove all saved influence to use this turn. So, he acts as a bank.
Okay.
Then we've got a cat,
Meow.
which, what's his name, Josh?
Cat.
It's Crookshanks.
Cat.
It's an ugly friggin' cat. Once per turn, if you played at least 3 spells, gain an attack. So some of the items that we have are the things that you play are either denoted as allies, items, or spells.
Okay.
So that one is you have to play 3 spells. And then finally, we've got the Toad. I forget the Toad's name. It was Neville's Toad. Once per turn, gain a health. So he's an auto heal. So Joshua, which ally do you want?
I want the Owl.
I knew you were going to get the bank. I'm going to pick the Toad. All right, so then I'm going to place the rest of these off to the side. If you could put those in the box, thank you very much. Trevor, thank you. My Harry Potter fandom is dwindling. So before we draw our cards, I want to show off what is in the classroom and kind of go over the anatomy of the cards.
Okay.
All right. So these are the 4 purchasable cards. Thank you for the follow. Jianxian. So first up, we've got a spell, and this is Defindo. So anatomy of a card. It shows you its alliance on the top. So this one is associated with the Hufflepuff house. So this one, off the bat, will be good for me. So you won't get the boon from it. No matter who plays it, you get this ability, which is you may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. Banish is remove it from the game.
Okay.
Important thing here.
So this is your trash card.
It's a trash card, but the important thing here is in between rounds, you keep your deck, and what's in the banish pile stays in the banish pile. So it's a cumulative deck build between the rounds.
So we restart every time someone stuns?
Correct. You restart every time someone's done, but you keep your deck.
Okay.
So you reshuffle everything, allies included, and start over. So sometimes it might be worth it, I guess, to ramp up and kind of purposely do crappy the first couple of rounds if you ramp up better. Anyways, it's going to show you that it's got a cost of 5 influence to buy it.
Okay.
And then if you're a Hufflepuff, when you play it, you're going to gain an influence and a health. So that's handy. We've got this spell here, which is Cave Inimicum. In I come.
In I'm gonna come. No.
Cave Inimicum. Gain 2 health. You may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So it's a may. And that is a 6 influence to purchase that.
And there's no house tied to it.
There's no house tied to it. There is the Langlock. This is another spell with no house tied to it. Opponent puts a hex in their discard pile. Draw a card. So that's nasty. 6 influence for that one. And then the last one is an item. This is a chocolate frog. And this is gain 2 influence. And if you're a Gryffindor, gain 1 health for each ally you have in play. So
do items stay in play or they're one time?
Everything is one-time use except for allies.
Okay.
So these, if you could please put out. I didn't see who goes first. I think it says. Gameplay. Play a J right there. Example. House effects. End your turn. Stunning the player. End of the game. They don't really talk about the start of the game. Huh. Alright. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Heads or tails?
Heads. It's heads. Yeah, Latin roots get nasty. Pretty gassy. But I say call roll off. I mean, we did the heads tails. All right, so we're going to draw 5 cards. Let me just confirm that it's 5 cards. It's the one thing I need to make sure about. Okay. Sorry, folks. I apologize. Yeah, because that makes sense because we start with 10 cards in our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So.
All right, so I'm going to start off with Trevor. So Trevor's,
Trevor the Magical Toad. Is he magical?
he's just Trevor. And then I've got 4 Alohamoras. So spoiler alert, each deck has 7 Alohamoras to start.
Okay.
So that is.
So you start with a 4-3. You have a 4-3 start.
Yeah, so 4 influence. So right now I could either use that to buy books or a chocolate frog.
Chocolate frog.
So the books is gain 2 or draw a card, return this card to the library. I'm going to buy a book.
Okay.
So that goes, whenever you buy something, it goes in your discard pile.
Okay.
And that will be the end of my turn.
I has a wand. So I pew pew you.
Okay.
And I have 4 Alomora. So you go pew. Right?
Yep, I go back 1. And then you've got 4.
I have 4.
So do you want to buy a chocolate
I'll
frog?
also buy a book.
Okay. So it is my turn. I am going to use Trevor to gain 1 health.
Boop.
I play a wand, so I boop you back 1. I pew pew you.
Pew pews.
And then I've got a cauldron and 3 Alohamoras, and I'm going to use my cauldron to gain the influence. So I've got another 4 here, and I'm going to use that 4 to buy another book.
Okay.
Don't touch my Trevor.
I'm going to play my owl.
Hedwig.
Hedwig. I have 3 monies. 4th money doesn't help me, so I'm going to heal 1 with the cauldron.
Okay.
And then with my 3 money, I will buy a book.
Buy a book.
Take a look. It's in the book.
Reading Rainbow. I can do anything. Things to show and rooms to go. Reading Rainbow. What?
Nothing.
It's a rooms to go commercial, right? So first I pew pew you, Joshua. Pew pew. All right, and then I have 3 Alohomora and a cauldron. I'm going to use it for 4 influence, and I'm going to buy a book. Can't stop me. I'm the book man. Okay, your turn.
I have 3 Aloha.
Alohomora.
I have a cauldron.
Okay.
That gets me 4. And then I have a book for another 2.
Ooh.
So it gives me 6.
Ooh. Which one's that?
I bought Langerock Luck, which gives the hexes.
I knew you would buy that one because you're a dick.
I am. A new card, right?
Yeah.
This is what we got.
All right, so coming out is the potion set. This is for 5. You gain an attack, a influence, and a health all in one. So that's nice. Please put that there. All right. So I got 2 books and 3 Alohamoras.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in toto.
You can buy your stupid spell.
Yeah, I'm going to buy this one here. But you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to not gain the 2 from this one. I'm going to return it to the library, and then I'm going to draw a card. And that gives me my last Alohomora. But it's still 4, 5, 6 in total. I'm still going to use it to buy this.
Okay.
So I'm trying to thin my deck out a little bit.
Okay. I have 4 Alomoras, and
Yeah.
then I have some books. Oh, we got a new card.
Yep.
We got...
So the new card is the Polyjuice Potion. So choose an ally you have in play. You make a copy. You may copy the ability of that ally. If you're a Slytherin, you may choose an opponent ally instead. Then they discard the ally card. So you can gain an ally's ability multiple times.
All right, so I have 6 money. Spend all that money and grabbing this other spell.
All right.
And we get another Langlock.
Oh,
So
okay.
another hex card. 1.
right, so first I play a Pew Pew. Hit you for 1. Then I've got 2 Alohomora, a Cauldron, and a Book. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with that, I am going to grab the... So how does this work? This becomes the...
So choose an ally you have in play. You may copy that ability of the ally.
Oh.
So you can use the ability twice.
Okay, you could use the ability with that card. Gotcha. Okay. I am going to buy the potions box.
1 to potion box.
All right.
And then you get the spell Descendo. Gain 2 attack and a health.
Descendo, 2 attack and a health for 5. If you're a Gryffindor, draw a card.
Where's all my cards?
You don't get any cards because Ravenclaws are dumb.
Oh, we're smart.
Smart asses.
Right. That's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
So I got a wand.
Okay, so you pew pew me 1.
Pew pew 1. I have a cauldron and 3 monies.
So that's 4.
So I'm going to heal 1 with my cauldron instead.
Ah, okay.
So that still gives me 3 monies. I'm going to... I'm going to buy a book.
Okay. All right, so I am going to... So I've got 4 Alohomora and a book, so that's 6. I'm going to use that to buy this Hex one, because I hate you.
All right, and then we get Arresto Momentum.
Okay, why don't we show it off instead of trying to trust you to read it?
No, you don't want to
Arresto Momentum, gain a health, draw a card. If you discard this, gain a health.
Okay.
I don't get that. If you discard this, gain a health.
If there's a hex or something that makes you discard cards or something,
Oh, okay.
you can still heal.
I got you.
I think that's what that
Yeah,
means.
that makes sense.
All right, my turn.
Yep, your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. I heal 1 with Trevor.
All right. So I'm going to landlock you. Opponent puts a hex in their discard pile.
All right. So hold on. I don't have a discard pile yet. Actually, I don't have a discard pile.
So you get that hex.
It's the... I
And
want
I
to
draw a card.
I want to show it off just because they're all different. The Jelly Brain Jinx. Banish the top card of your deck, then banish this hex. That's mean. That's mean.
Cool. It's not too bad at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Later on, it's going to get bad. And then I'm going to play Cave Icom, which is I gain 2 health, which so I'm back at full.
Okay.
And I get to banish a card.
Oh, that's nice.
So goodbye, money. I don't need you.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I have 3 monies. I will make it 5 money with my books, and I will grab this spell. Yeah.
Okay. So the
And then
new
we get-
spell coming
Oh, we got an ally finally.
Oh, Remus Lupin is coming out. So he doesn't have a house. He costs 7. Once per turn, if you gained a health, gain an attack and draw a card. Ooh, he matches up with Trevor nicely. All right, so first I'm going to play Langlock. So Joshua, you put a hex in your discard pile.
Then this is the hex I got.
All right, so the hex you got is Confundus. You cannot gain more than 1 attack this turn.
Okay. I think this saved Anne 1 turn. She got this. Ross got it.
Oh, really?
And he had like 7 attack or something, and he couldn't do it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a pain. All right. So I am going to play. Oh, I can't do that. So by the way,
Okay.
you can't banish hexes unless it's banish a random card.
Okay.
At least I believe that's what I read in the book. Let me just double check that because I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Hexes cannot be discarded when you are directed to discard a card unless the directive states otherwise.
Okay,
Additionally, a hex cannot be banished on the same turn it is resolved, since it is no longer in your hand and not yet in the discard pile.
Okay.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That makes sense.
So mine's currently in my discard pile, though.
Yes.
So I'm going to play Defindo. So Defindo is you may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So I'm banishing this hex.
Banish cards.
Then I gain a health, which I can't gain one, and then I gain an influence. So I've got an influence from this. I've also got 3 Alohamoras and a book. So that is
6.
6.
Not 7.
Not 7.
Ha 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 ha.
I am going to gain 2 books.
Okay.
I'm okay with this.
Almost out of books. Library's almost empty.
Damn it, Hermione.
All right, I'm playing Landlock. Have another hex, Matt.
Okay, so my new hex is the Jelly Brain Jinx. Banish the top card of your deck, then banish this card.
Brought it back. Brought it back. I got a wand, so I'm going to attack you for 1. I got... Oh, I also draw a card from this. Oh, I got a Cauldron. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to draw a card and return that. That doesn't help. I'm going to do it again. Yeah, that gave me a poop of your hand. I have 3 money, so I'm going to buy the Aristo.
Yeah, I forgot that that one gives you a plus draw card.
Yeah. So good new card.
Why don't we show it off? And so out comes Accio. So choose 1, gain 2, or search your discard pile for an item and put it in your hand.
I have 1 extra money, so I'm putting it on my owl.
The money owl.
The banker has come.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to play a wand. I pew pew you for 1. I'm going to use Trevor to move forward 1 spot. And then I've got 4, and I am going to use that to buy the Accio, because why not? Okay. 2, 3. All right. New item, Joshua.
Oh, we got another.
Ernie McMillan, and he's a Hufflepuff. Thank you, Magic Moves Moo. Once per turn, if you played an item, gain 2 health.
Okay, cool.
So it looks like Hufflepuffs are all about healing.
All right, so first up, I'm going to do my Cave Enigmacum. Whatever. I heal 2. I get to banish a card at my discard pile. So goodbye, Hex. You can go away. I don't need you. And then I have 1, 2. I'm going to play Descendo while I do 2 damage to you. I heal 1. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend the money on my owl. And I'm going to buy
Ernie.
Ernie.
All right, so let's show the stuff. So up next is Cave Inimicum. Gain 2 health, you may banish a
Yeah,
card.
I have that card.
Yeah.
Squiggly line.
All right, so I have the Jinx. I drew the Jinx, so I have to banish my top card. It's my wand. You got rid of my wand.
Aha, you can't fight anymore. I think I win.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think that is how it works.
I don't think it's how it works. All right, so I am going to play... Oh, boy. I'm going to play my potions kit, so I'm going to pew pew you for 1. I gain a thing, and I gain a health, so move me forward 1. I'm going to use Trevor, so I gain a health again. Then I've got... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I care about getting 5? Can't really buy anything interesting for 5. Huh.
Chocolate frog.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna return this to the library, draw a card, get another Alohomora. That's 4. I'm gonna buy the Polyjuice potion. Okay, out comes Reparo. So choose 1, gain 2 influence, or draw a card.
Okay. I'm playing Langlock. Hex for you.
You're such a douche.
I draw a card.
I got the Toenail Growing Hex. You can only play 1 item this turn. That's annoying.
I have 5 money. I'm going to buy this spell. Get a new one. Ooh, an 8 one.
Oof. Say it, Josh.
Transatangela.
Tarantellegra. To attack, opponent puts a hex in their hand. That's mean.
All right. And I banked the money because I had 5 money.
All right. All right, so I'm going to play Langlock, so you get a hex on the top of your discard pile. Just screw you.
I got Bat Boogie Hex. You cannot draw extra cards this turn.
All right, then I'm going to... Oh, and that gives me draw a card. Okay. All right, so then that gives me 3 Alohomora and 2 books, which is 7, so I'm going to buy Remus.
Damn it.
Yeah, so Remus again is once per turn. If you gained health, gain an attack and draw a card.
Ooh. This is cool.
Next up is Flagrante. Potterverse games must be hilarious due to awkward pronunciation, says it? Yeah. You may banish a card from your discard pile and from the classroom. Gain 1 for each card banished with this spell. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so first up, I'm playing Cave. I can't say the rest of it. I gain 2 health, so I'm back at full health. And I can banish a card from my discard pile, so goodbye, Hex. Don't need you. Don't need no hexes in my life. And then I'm going to play Descendo, which is going to do 2 damage to you, and it heals me 1, but I'm already at full health. And then I'm going to play Arresto Momentum, which draws me a card and heals me, but, you know, I can't. I'm going to play Ernie.
Oiny?
I don't know. Which would have gave me another draw card if I played it earlier. I'm going to discard my book to draw a card. I got my wand, so I'm going to shoot you for another 1. Got my Cauldron, which gives me 1 money, and that's just going to go in my bank.
Okay.
Bank it. I can see a text-to-speech reader make this more hilarious. More so okay. So my coworker is named Adi, A-D-I.
Yeah.
And I called him on Teams, and like the auto voicemail things like, ADI Rena is not available.
That's funny.
Like it didn't even register it as a name. It's just like, no, this is an acronym.
All right, so I'm going to play Defendo. So I get to banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So you can say bye-bye to that hex.
Well, I'm sure you have a couple hexes in there.
Just 1. Yeah, just 1.
Oh, it's in your... It's the call then.
Then I'm going to gain an influence and a health. So Josh, please move me forward 1.
Why do you gain influence and health?
Because I am a Hufflepuff.
Oh, it's a Hufflepuff card?
Yeah, it's a Hufflepuff card.
So you get a health and what?
An influence.
Okay.
So then because of Remus, because I gained a health, I'm going to pew-pew you for 1. I'm going to gain 1 because of Trevor. Then... So that's 1, 2... Huh. Damn. I guess I can do that? I'm going to do this instead, because I can't get what I want. Yeah. So I'm going to play Accio, which means I'm going to search my discard pile for an item and put it in my hand. Now I'm going to play the Polyjuice Potion, and I'm going to copy Remus's ability, and because I gained a health with Trevor, I'm going to shoot you for 1.
Okay.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does 5 do anything for me? Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I don't really care about the Flagrante. Do I? Yeah, I'm going to buy Flagrante. All right.
And then we have another Gryffindor card.
All right, so this is, Josh, say it.
Expelliarmus.
Opponent discards a card at random, and Gryffindors gain an attack. Okay.
All right, first up, Lagnalock. Here you go. Have a hex.
What are you even saying?
Lagnalock?
Say it.
Lagnalock.
No, say this.
Levicorpus.
Oh, okay. Choose an ally you have in play and discard that ally. That's rude.
And then I'm going to play Descendo, which is 2 attacks. I gain health, and I draw a card since I now have a Gryffindor. And then I play Amestro Momentum. I gain health, and I draw a card. And then I have a wand, and I'm going to shoot you for 1.
Jeez.
And then I have Reparo, which is gain. I don't know if I want to use that yet. I'm going to do the cave one. I gain 2 health. I'm already at full health, but I get to banish a card. I don't have a discard hand, so I'm just going to banish from my hand. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential. I'm going to actually use this to draw a card instead of use the 2. I got a cauldron, so I got 1, 2 monies. And I'm just gonna save 1.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to play Flagrante. So I'm going to discard or banish that. And then I'm also going to banish that stupid chocolate frog that no one wants because it's just taking up space. So I exploded the chocolate frog, Joshua. Now, what did it get replaced with? A 2. Say it, Josh.
Rictabara?
Gain an attack. If you discarded this, gain a health.
I got the most boring hand right now.
Good. All right.
It'll be good for next hand, but like.
So I'm gonna heal 1 with Trevor, and then I'm gonna pew pew 1 with Bremus. Then I'm going to. 2, 3, 4, 6. I forget what this one says. You may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. Sure. So then I'm going to play my books and my Alohomoras, and that gives me 6. So I'll buy that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'll buy this, put that in the discard pile. What did I get, Josh? What's the new?
You get a brand new car.
So then out comes Petrificus Totalis, which is choose 1, gain an attack, or choose one of your opponent's allies in play. They discard that ally. Oh, well, I have a Cauldron, so that brings me up to 2, and I'm going to buy that immediately, because I hate you.
Oh, we got Mad Eye Moody.
Is his eye mad? What does he do? Once per turn, for each hex you resolved, gain an attack and a health. So resolved means you have to play it.
Yep.
You can't just discard it, like I've been doing.
All right. So I have 5 money.
That's a boring hand.
I have 3 money on my owl, though. So I'm buying this sweet-ass spell for 8. Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Damn. Okay.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's bad.
Oh, who do we got now?
Cedric Diggory. It's Edward, the vampire. Once per turn, if you gained a health, gain an attack and a health. Okay.
All right, that's the end of my turn. It was kind of boring, but it was kind of cool at the same time.
All right, so I'm going to play my potions kit. So I pew pew you for 1, Josh.
Okay.
I gain an influence and I gain a health.
Okay.
Because I gain a health, I'm going to pew pew you for 1.
Okay.
Then I have 3 Alohomoras, so that's 4, 5, 6. Because of my books, I'm going to buy Cedric Diggory.
All right.
No, I'm sorry, he goes in my discard pile.
Yeah, he goes into your discard pile. He does going to play.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. And new card?
Yeah.
Another spell.
What is it, Josh?
Lumos.
Excuse me. It is gain 1 attack and 2 influence. Reveal the top card of your deck. You may choose to either draw it or discard it. That's nice.
Laglock. Here you go. Have another hex. You want to show that off?
Such a douche. So Confundus, which is you cannot gain more than 1 attack this turn. It's not a bad.
Cool. And then I draw a card. Restamonto, I gain health and draw a card.
Did you move me forward my 2nd health because of Trevor?
No, you didn't say do.
Sorry, I moved forward 1 health because of Trevor.
Descendo, I attack you twice, and I heal 1. I have a wand, so I'm going to attack you again. I'm going to do my cave, and I get 2 health, and I get to banish a card. One of these cards can go away. Bye-bye. Um, we got 1 money. Don't need 2, 3. 3 doesn't do anything for me really, so I'm gonna use this to draw cards. I'm gonna shuffle my discard pile up to draw 1 more card.
Shuffle a little louder. Perfect.
Some ASMR there. Oh, look at that. Oh, I gotta just put some money on my owl. Take my owl to the bank.
What do you think? All right, so I am going to play Defindo. So I'm going to banish the Confundus from my discard pile. And then I'm also going to gain a health and an influence. Because I gain a health, I pew pew you for 1.
I'll do your Toad health now, so you don't forget it.
Yeah, sure, why not? Then I am going to play Accio. And I am going to search my deck for an item card. And I am going to... Where the heck is it? Oh, maybe it's not in my discard pile. Okay. Sure, I'll do this instead then. I'm going to play my Potions kit. So my Potions kit is going to do 1 attack, heal me for 1, and give me 1 influence. So that's discarded there. And then I'm going to play Langlock. So you get a Hex on your discard pile. Not from there.
Trip Jinx. You cannot gain attacks or health this turn, then banishes Hex.
Okay. Then I'm going to play the Polyjuice Potion, and I'm going to copy Lupin, and I'm going to pew pew you again because I gained some health already. And then that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can get Mad Eye.
I don't really care about Mad Eye Moody.
I keep giving you Hexes.
I'm not resolving them, though. I keep discarding them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of my book, draw another card. And then I've got 2 Alohomora, super-de-duper. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I want to buy for 4, Joshua?
Oh, I never drew my hand. This would have been here because this needs to get shuffled.
Just because you got rid of my wand, I'm going to buy the Rectum Sempra.
Rectum?
Yeah.
Damn near killed him?
Damn near killed him. Come on. Come on. All right.
And we got Stupefy?
Stupefy.
Stupefy.
Opponents discard a card at random, draw a card. And then Gryffindors gain 2 attack.
Where's all the freaking Ravenclaw cards?
I haven't seen, like, there's like 1 Slytherin card that came out, too.
There has been 0 Ravenclaws.
0 Ravenclaw cards. This means you're going to get them late game, and you're going to be a beast.
Probably. All right. We're playing Trench Tangela.
Excuse me?
This is the 2 attack. And you get a Hex into your hand.
Oh, you're such a douche.
Yeah. What's the Hex?
I mean, I play it on my turn.
Okay.
It's like the worst card for me to get this turn, too.
Great. So I have 3 money, 4, 5, 5 money, 6 money. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll spend all my money with my bird, and I'll get this card. And then we got that.
Another Expelliarmus. Okay. So we got 2 Expelliarmus out. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
I hate you. So Sectum Shempra comes out, which is you cannot gain more than 1 health this turn. And, of course, I've got all the healing stuff this turn. So I'm going to play...
Gonna finally knock you out, Matt.
Cave in my cum. I gain...
Cave in my cum.
I gain 1 health, and then I'm going to banish this from my discard pile. Oh, I can't banish that this turn. It's technically not in my discard pile yet. Banish a card from your hand or your discard pile. Yeah, sure. I'll banish an Alohomora. Get rid of an Alohomora.
And did I heal you yet, or no?
No, not yet.
So I heal you 1, you're going to do damage to me.
Correct. And then I'm also going to play Cedric Diggory, and because I played another heal, you're going to take a damage. I would also gain a health.
But you don't.
Yeah. Like I would have healed like 5 times on this turn if I could. But that was a really inappropriate time for me to get that. And then I've got 2 Alohomora left. and I'm just gonna waste those.
Okay. I'm playing Descendo, which is 2 attack. I heal 1, and I draw a card because I have a Gryffindor.
You have a Gryffindor?
Yeah, I got
It's not a Gryffindor.
Yeah, he is.
That's a Hufflepuff. That's yellow, not red.
Oh. I don't
Have you been
recognize that.
cheating this whole time?
I did it like once before.
You cheating bastard!
I play a wand and I heal 2. Or I heal 2 because I played an item. I do 1 damage to you. I'm doing my cave card, so I heal 2, and I banish this out of here. And then I heal. I have 2 monies, which isn't going to do anything, so I'm going to put money on my bank.
That's it?
Yeah, so close to knocking you out.
Alright, so first I'm going to discard the book, draw a card. Okay. I'm going to play Trevor, which is going to heal me 1. Because it heals me 1, you get pew-pewed 1. Then it activates Cedric, which heals me another 1, and pew-pews you for another 1. Then I'm going to play the Rectum Sempra, and you are going to get attacked for 1.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play a Cauldron, and I'm going to heal for 1. And then I've got 3 to buy, and I will buy a book. Okay, cool.
Alright, so I'm going to play Laglock. Opponent puts a hex on top of the discard pile.
Dick.
There you go. What did you get?
Slugulus Eructo. You cannot play allies this turn. You may still activate allies.
Eh.
Oh, okay.
Tangela, Tegala, whatever. 2 damage, and you get a hex into your hand.
Do you have 2 of those?
I have. They're 2 different. I just redrew it again.
Oh, jeez.
I've been slinging the shit out of my deck, Matt.
Jeez.
Oh, I didn't draw my card for the first one. All right, I don't care about those. I have Arresto Momentum, which is gain health, and draw a card. And then I'm going to play Reparo, which is draw a card. Then I'm going to do Descendo, which is 2 damage. So close! And I get health. And I have 3 monies.
Are you going to buy a book?
3 money. I'm going to put another coin in my bank.
Okay. So I got Conjunctivitis. You could only play 2 spells this turn. Kind of sucks. I'm going to play Defendo. So you may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So I'm going to get rid of this. This one I don't care about. There's actually a worse one in there. You really thin the hell out of your deck.
I have.
Then I'm going to gain a health and an influence. So my health goes up 1. Because my health went up 1, you take a damage because of Remus. Then I'm going to activate Trevor, gain another health, and then that activates Cedric, which gives me another health and does another damage to you. I'm going to play my Potion Kit, which does a damage to you, gives me an influence, and gives me another health. And then I'm going to play a Langlock on you, so put a Hex in your discard. I draw a card.
Trip. Jinx. You cannot gain or heal.
And that's the end
attack or heal.
of my turn.
All right. I am playing the Cave one, so I gain 2 health. I get the banished card. Goodbye, Hex. That just came here. I am going to then wand you for 1. I heal 2 because I played an item.
Damn.
And then I'm going to play Lumos, which is gain an attack. I gain 2 money, and I also reveal the top card of my deck. So I get to shuffle my discard pile up and look at the top card, and then I can either draw it or discard it.
That's nice.
Oh, I'm definitely taking this. I got my...
Tarrant do.
And you get a Hex for your hand.
It's the worst. Okay.
It's the best.
Oh, I don't care about this one.
So I have 2 money so far. 3 money, 4 money, 5, 6 money, I'm gonna gain this one. The Stupefy. And then we got Hufflepuff card. There you go.
All right, so Defendo. Oh, that's the one that I like. So you may banish a card or whatever. There you go. Keep bringing me to the edge, Joshua. I don't
I
like
know.
it.
I'm so upset that I can't just get, like, stop you right over that edge.
Yeah. So I'm going to activate Trevor. Heals me for 1. Does damage to you. Heals me another 1. Does another damage to you. I like that. That chain has saved my ass so much. So the Hex is cards cost an additional influence to acquire this turn.
Okay.
So, all right. What does Ernie do?
Ernie is every time I play an item, I can heal 2.
Oh,
Once per turn.
that's really good. I mean,
It's okay.
eh.
I don't have many items in my deck. I have the wand and the cauldron. That's all I got.
Fair enough.
Like-
That doesn't really help me at all. Okay, there's that. So I'm going to play the Polyjuice Potion, which is going to duplicate Cedric. So because I gained an extra health before with Cedric, I'm going to gain another health with Cedric and do a damage to you. Because I hate you. Then I'm going to play... Yeah. No, that's why I'm playing Petrificus Totalis, which is going to discard Ernie.
What does the card say?
Choose one of your opponent's allies and play it.
All right, just seeing if you got to choose or I got to choose. What's the question? What game are you guys playing? We're playing Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle Defense Against the Dark Arts. It's a 1v1 deck builder.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, essentially.
I'm beating Matt's butt right now.
Not really. Yeah, really. That's why it's tied?
How many times have you pushed me to the edge?
That's why it's tied?
0.
So I'm going to
Welcome, Wild One.
get rid of my book, and I'm going to draw that. Oh, that's not what I
That's a
want.
big deck you got there, Matt.
Yeah. All the better to draw cards with. All right. So then I have 4. I'm going to buy a book, because why not?
Because it cost you 4 to buy.
Yeah.
Because of the hex.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to buy a book anyways.
At the co-op version, a lot of the cards effects are the same. All right, so I'm going to play Descendo, which is you take 2 damage. I get a health. I'm going to play Arresto Momentum, which is I gain health, and I draw a card. What?
No, nothing. Just looking.
And then I'm going to play Laglock, which gives you a nice hex.
Yep.
And I draw a card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Reparo to draw a card.
You really don't need to shuffle 4 cards that much.
But I want to. Oh, I got my cave card, so I'm going to heal 2. And I'm going to banish one of my Alohamoras. Which gives me 2 monies that I'm going to bank 1.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
I'm going to play Defendo, so you may banish a card from your hand or discard pile, so that'll go away. Then I am going to gain an influence and heal 1, so Josh, heal me 1. Because I healed 1, I hit you 1, I heal 1, I hit you 1. I'm going to play a Potions Kit, so I do a damage to you, I get an influence, and I heal 1. I'm going to play a Langlock, so you put a thing on your discard pile.
Funculus, cards cost additional 1 money this turn.
Okay. So that's 1, 2. And I will buy the Hufflepuff card that came out.
Of course you would. Oh, Slytherin card.
Ooh, so Imperio. This is one of the unforgivable curses. Gain an attack for each ally opponent has in play. That's nasty. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna play Stupefy. Opponent discards a card at random, and then I draw a card.
Okay.
I got back Ernie.
Pick one. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think I did anything.
That one.
Damn. Okay.
Then I play my the one you love so much, and here's your hex for your hand. See the order I played that in, so you could accidentally discard your hex. I gotta play Lumos, which is I'm gonna do a damage to you. I get 2 money, and then I get reveal a top card, and you can either draw it or discard it. I will take it. It's a wand. I do another damage to you. I gain 2 health because I played an item. And I have 2, 3, 4. No, I'm gonna this.
How do you magically heal one?
Oh, the cauldron.
Why don't you tell people what you're
Using
doing?
the cauldron to heal one. I'm gonna use the money on my owl for 4. I'm gonna buy that Slytherin spell that came up.
Okay. So, repopulate.
Get a card. And I actually I put in a hex in my deck.
Petrificus Totalis, so gain an attack or choose one of your opponent's allies and play and discard that card.
Get you to the edge every single time, Matt.
Not every single time. It seems like every single time.
Every single time.
So I got, you can't play allies this turn, which I'm okay with that. And you can only play 2 spells this turn, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to play Cave Inimicum. So gain 2 health. You may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So those I just played, so I can't banish those. But I have another hex in here, I think. Yeah, I do. All right, so that goes away. All right.
What happens if we run out of hexes?
You just run out of hexes. Then I am going to gain a health. Come on. Come on, Joshua.
Gain a health, I take a damage. Gain a health, I take a damage.
There you go. And then I'm going to play Rectum Shempra, and I'm going to do a damage to you. That's the end of my turn, because I can't play any more spells.
Do you gain a health or no?
No, not from that one.
Okay.
Are you going to kill me? Are you finally going to do it?
I got a hex. I got the
Okay.
hex. I got cards cost additional 1 money this turn. Oops. Arresto Momentum. I gain a health, and I draw a card. Descendo. I do 2 damage to you, and I gain a health. Laglock. I draw a card, and you get a hex for the top of your discard pile. There you go. My cave card, so I gain a heal, and I could banish card. I'm going to banish one of my. All right, I have 1 left. I'm going to put it on my owl.
Okay. I'm going to play Defendo, so I'm going to get rid of that hex you just gave me. I also had another hex that was in there, but you can only play 2 spell cards. So I'm going to gain a health.
Okay.
You're going to take. I gain. You take. I'm going to gain another one.
For what?
Trevor. I gain health because of this thing,
okay.
too. Let's see. Is there anything I want to buy?
Mad Eye Moody, maybe?
What does he do again?
For every hex you play, you get a damage and a health.
I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll use the Cauldron to gain 1 health. So I gain my last health. I buy Mad Eye Moody. It goes here.
And we have...
You can't pronounce them anyways. Apungo. Opponent puts a hex in their discard pile.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I might knock you out this turn. Opponent discards a card at random, and I draw a card.
Okay. Pick one. Oh, you ass.
And your favorite, my Trangalaka.
Trangalaka.
And here's a hex for your hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Imperio, which is do a damage for each ally your opponent has in play.
Woo!
So that's 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. So close. And then I'm going to do Reparo and draw a card. And then I'm going to do Luminos, which is do a damage, and I get a health. and I draw a card. I can either draw it or discard it.
Is it a
Take it,
wand?
and it's a wand.
There you
It does
go.
damage, and it knocks you out. Stunned.
About time. Jesus
Damn
Christ. All right.
We're gonna reset, right?
What do you mean?
Like we go back to the
Yeah,
middle?
we both go
okay.
back to the
So like,
middle.
there's no point for me to heal and
Oh,
use
no,
my other
no,
stuff.
no.
I would have healed from the wand anyway. Does my bank clear out?
Yeah, your bank clears out. Your allies go into your hand.
Both allies?
Yeah, both allies.
Okay.
It's a full reset.
All right. Does this reset at all or no?
Yeah, what do you mean?
The
I don't think so. Gameplay. To reset and prepare for the each player shuffles their cards. Hand in hand. All the cards acquired. Yeah, it doesn't say to reset any of that.
okay. Who goes first now?
I'm assuming loser goes first.
Okay.
That was just a thought.
It's fine.
I'm assuming.
Lick your wounds. Just gonna knock it 2 more times.
I'm going to start out with putting Mad Eye Moody into play. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to play Flagrante, which means I'm going to banish a card from the classroom because I don't have anything in my discard pile.
All right, what are you getting
I'm
rid
going to
of?
get rid of one of the Expelliarmuses. And what do we get? Ginny Weasley. Once per turn, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it has a value of 1 influence or higher, gain an attack and an influence. That's interesting. All right. So I'm going to play Rectum Shempra, and you're going to take a damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Books and a Cauldron, because why not? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to buy Ginny, because why the hell not? Because allies are my allies.
Oh, we got a Ravenclaw.
Oh, about time. It's Luna!
An ally, though.
Yeah, so once per turn, if you played an item, gain a health and draw a card.
All right. So first up, Ernie's out. He's
Oiny.
back from outer space. Oh, I got my Hex. All cards cost an additional money this turn.
Okay.
I have a wand, so I'm going to pew pew you.
Okay.
Since I played an item, I heal. This does nothing.
Okay.
There's really nothing there to do.
So I've got the Conjunctivitis Hex, which is you may only play 2 spells this turn. I've got Cedric Diggory, so I'm going to put Cedric into play.
Allies are your allies until they kill you. Yep.
Because I resolved a Hex, Moody triggers. I gain a health. You take a damage. You take another damage because of Cedric. Then I'm going to play Defendo, so you may banish a card from your hand or discard pile. So I'm going to get rid of this. It's dumb and I hate it. So gives me another health, but I'm at max health, so whatever. Going to play a Polyjuice Potion, because why not? And I'm going to copy Cedric, so you take another damage. And then I'm going to play Alohomora, so that's my last spell. So I have 1, 2. I'm not going to buy anything.
There's a 2-1 there.
What does it do?
Choose one, gain an attack, or choose one of your opponent's allies and play. They discard that ally.
Oh, I'm gonna buy that. I forgot about that completely.
Protego.
Protego.
Gain a money, gain a health. You may banish a hex in your discard pile. If you do, gain 2 attack.
How much does it cost?
4.
That's not bad.
Your favorite, Tangulugula. You take 2 damage, and you get a hex for your hand.
Thank you.
Rest of momentum. I get health, and I draw a card. Descendo. You take 2 damage, and I take a health. Lumos, you take a damage, I get 2 money, and I get to draw a card. You take it or discard it. Take it, because it doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to do draw a card with Pero. Got that. And then Imperio, and boom, boom, you're stunned.
What?
2 damage, because you have 2 allies in play.
Oh, that's ass. Okay. I actually would. I could have taken you out on that turn. So that was very good of you.
Oh, could you?
Yeah. I had a really big hand coming up.
Okay.
So bad timing. 2 down, 1 to go. I wasn't able to thin my deck out.
I see that. You shuffle that giant deck.
I mean, it's not huge,
Oh,
but at
I
the
need
same
to
time, it's... I had, like, the right mix of allies and stuff coming out, so... Okay.
Oh, I had money. I could technically bought something, but it's fine. That needs to go back to defense against the Dark Arts class. Yeah.
There you go. Alright, so I got the Conjunctivitis Hex, so I can only play 2 spells this turn.
Good.
I don't have 2 spells.
Good.
I'm going to play Potions, so... You take a damage. Forget what's even out here. What's... Can I see what the far one does?
That was a good one.
Gain a thing, and then you may banish a hex in your discard pile if you do gain 2 attack. Oh yeah, I'm buying that. Okay, so I'm playing all of this shit, and I'm buying that.
Neville Longbottom! Once per turn, if you play an item, you gain a money and a health.
Okay.
For 4.
Cool.
Alright. Laglock, so you get a hex on top of your discard pile.
Thanks.
What do you get?
Stinging Jinx. You cannot activate the effects of allies this turn.
Stupefy, opponent discards a card at random, draw a card.
Alright.
Oh, I got my owl.
Pick. Can you pick one? Ginny.
Ginny. Lumos, I do a damage and 2 money, and I get to draw a card, and I can either discard it or draw it. I'm going to discard it because it was a hex. Good job, Josh. And then I'm going to play Reparo. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Imperio, which does nothing because you have no allies in play.
Good.
I have 2 money, 3 money. I want that. For money. I'm gonna buy this spell.
Okay. What's new?
Do I want this? No, I don't want this. I'll buy Longbottom.
What's new? Peruvian Instant Darkness Powder. Gain 2 influence. You may banish a card from the classroom. Okay. Okay, so I had a Hex. I can't gain attack or health this turn. So that's super fun.
But then you banish it.
Yeah, then banish this.
So 1 time.
Yeah. Then I'm going to play Cave in a minimum income, which I don't gain any health, but I'm going to get rid of this Jinx here.
You get 1 health.
I can't gain health.
Oh, yeah, you can't gain health. I forgot.
Get rid of that. And then I'm going to play Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Then I'm going to discard my books and draw a card. And I've got 1. So
Okay.
nothing.
I got Ernie. He comes out. I'm going to gain a health and draw a card. I'm going to wand you 1. I'm going to Sendu you for 2. I'm going to Trantangula you for 2, and you get a
Jesus
hex.
Christ.
And I get a buddy, which will go on my owl.
You got so much damage. That's the problem. I don't have like any damage cards.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I've got the Furnunculus Hex, so things cost an additional 1 to buy. I'm going to play Moody, so because I resolved the Hex this turn,
What's the text on that?
Once per turn for each Hex you have resolved.
Okay.
So I am going to do a damage to you, and I'm going to heal 1. I'm going to activate Trevor, so I'm going to heal 1. Then I'm going to do Petrificus Totalis. I'm going to make you discard Ernie.
Bye, Ernie.
And then I've got 3 Alohomora, which I'm going to...
You can't buy anything, can you?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm not going to buy anything. Forgot that I had that thing. That doesn't let me buy stuff. Or it costs extra to buy stuff.
I think I have the game here.
Yeah, probably.
2 damage. You get a Hex in your hand.
I mean...
You get a Hex in your
just
hand.
finish your turn. Unless you can't heal me.
I can. And then I got a wand you on.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna descendo you 2 more.
Nope, you can't. Game over.
And then I heal one.
Dumbledore says you're cheating, and he expels you. That's it.
I win.
You win.
How do you play?
You win. I want to play again, though. This was fun. I like this. I like the engine that I had going, but you got the right cards to get rid of it, which was annoying. But at the same time, it was like it makes sense.
I want to see where the hell all the Slytherin cards were.
No.
Or the Ravenclaw.
No,
It's
you're
a
not allowed.
Hufflepuff.
Stop looking through the deck, you cheater.
Gryffindor.
Stop cheating. Josh is cheating. Josh, stop cheating. God, there's so many hexes in the discard pile. we ran through the hexes. Jeez. All right, here.
Matt, it's a picture of you. It's a Mandrake.
Why Mandrake gotta be a Mandrake? Okay, shuffle.
A second.
Shuffle!
I see. No, this is bothering me. I found 1 Ravenclaw spell.
Josh. Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
Shuffle. You're wasting time.
Okay, there are in there. They exist.
I hope you never get any ever again.
Hex.
Remember to get your Alohomoras, your Cauldrons, and your Wands out. Okay?
Yep. Are you keeping your toad?
Yeah, I actually like the Toad.
You are a toad.
So here's 3 Alohomoras for you.
Oh, my owl's out in play. I'm like, where's my owl? I'm like, it's out in play.
Are you keeping your owl?
Yeah, I like my owl.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only see 5 here, Matt.
Should have 7 Alohomora cards. It's not my fault that you didn't sort your stuff correctly. Here's 1. There's 2. There you go.
Where was it?
In your pile that I fixed for you because you're dumb. There you go. Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Here, you shuffle the hexes while I shuffle the big deck.
Okay.
I'll make sure those books are shuffled.
Did you add 1 to your win counter?
No. I don't have access to the keyboard at the second, so I'll do it.
It's right
later.
there.
I'm shuffling cards. Someone do exclamation point, Josh wins.
Is it Josh wins or is it Josh win?
I don't know. Try it.
I think it's Josh win.
Though you might need to be a mod to do it.
Try it. Or buy it. Magic for Susans. Do you think all the Hogwarts kids were really upset when that show came out, and that all of the girls named Susan were like super pissed off? Like people followed them around and just started going, "Magic for Susans." No. Josh wins. Matt gets attention in Defense Against Dark Arts classroom. But who's the professor? That's kind of the important thing. If it's Remus, I'm kind of cool with it. Remus is cool. If it was like Umbridge, then yeah, no, not a happy camper. Totally Umbridge. No, that's mean. I mean, Joshua. Okay, so what 4 cards are we starting with, Jersh?
Oh, you tell me.
Expelliarmus! So opponents discard a card at random. Then we've got Cedric Diggory. So once per turn, if you gained a health, gain an attack and a health.
It's like I had last time.
Yep. Then Rectum Sempra, gain an attack. If you discard this, gain a health.
You don't amuse me what that looks like.
Oh, yeah, I know. And then Expelliarmus, so we've got a pretty boring starting side here.
That really does abuse me.
Okay, I'm going to go first, because I was a loser.
You are a loser.
Okay, so I'm going to wand you for 1. And then I've got 4 Alohamoras. So, yeah, why not? I'm going to buy an Expelliarmus just to screw with you. Josh, what's the new card?
The D.
It's Petrificus Totalis.
Backwards D.
Gain an attack. Choose one of your opponent's allies in play. They discard that ally.
Guess what, Matt?
What?
I'm going to wand you. And I have 4 money. And I'm going to buy these 2 cards.
Did you copy my start?
I did.
You dare.
I bought a different card, though.
Okay.
We got some new stuff
You
here.
got 2 cards?
Yeah.
We got a Crystal Ball, which is draw a card, then discard any 1 card. And then if you are a Ravenclaw, you gain 2 influence. And then we've got Wingardium Leviosa. So gain 2 influence. You may put items you acquire on top of your deck.
It's all the Ravenclaw stuff.
All the Ravenclaw cards.
Finally.
All right, so then I am going to play Neville. I mean, not Neville. Trevor. I'm going to use Trevor to heal.
Treble, the magical toad.
Yep, and then I've got 4. I'm going to
4?
use... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you have
Yeah,
cauldron.
because I've got a cauldron. Don't question me.
I do question you.
And I'm going to buy Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
It's Wingardium Leviosa, Josh. not
I have my
Leviosa.
owl, Hedwig. Whatever his name is.
Hedwig. Yeah.
Hedwig.
Hedwig.
Hedwig. What's the new card we get?
Can you draw everyone, not yourself? Oh, another Petrificus Totalis. Another D. It's the D.
I have 3 money and a cauldron. I'm going to buy the crystal ball for 3.
Okay.
And I'll heal for the... No, I'm going to actually bank the money on my owl.
Bank the money on owl.
And we get a new card.
Yes, we do. So out comes Gilderoy Lockhart. Once per turn, you may discard a card. If you do, opponent discards a non-hex card. Gilderoy Lockhart. All right, so I'm going to wand you for 1. Then I've got Wingardium Leviosa, which is going to be 2. And then I've got 3 Alohamoras, and I'm going to buy Gilderoy Lockhart.
We got a different wand.
Ooh, it's Spellotape. It's to repair your wand. So gain 2, you may put spells you acquire on top of your deck. That's nice.
Ooh. Guess what?
What?
I'm going to wand you.
That's rude.
And then I got crystal ball. Draw a card. Then discard any 1 card. Do I have... I'm going to discard 1 of these. I also gain 2 money from that, though, because I am a Ravenclaw. So I got 2, 3, 4 money. I'm going to buy that item. Because damn right.
It's good. It's good.
And then I have a cauldron. Oh, we got another.
Yeah, what
else we
comes
got?
out? So out comes Aguamente, which is gain 2 and a health. That's nice.
And then I'm going to use the cauldron to bank another coin on my owl.
On your Earl?
On the owl.
On your Earl. All right, so... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Draw your cards?
Yep.
I'm going to play Expelliarmus, so you discard a card at random. Because I hate you. You got rid of the D! No D for you, Joshua.
Damn.
All right, and then I'm going to play the Cauldron and heal 1. And then I've got 3 here, and I'm going to pick up
You can use your
Aguamente.
toad to heal.
Oh, that's
You
true.
technically have another money.
That's true.
I'll be nice and help you out.
That's fine. I
since
wasn't
you
gonna,
got your ass kicked last game.
I'm not going to use it, so it's fine.
I'm playing.
Can you pick up the new card? Mr. Eager Beaver. And out comes Defendo. This is a nice one. I like Defendo.
Which one's that?
Allows you to trash a card.
Okay. I'm playing Rictum Teparius, whatever.
Excuse
you do
me?
Damage.
Rectum Precarious.
Rictum Anus.
What?
Exactly. And then I have 3 monies. 3 monies. That was a 5-1?
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
All right. What's the new card that comes out? It is Accio. So you may search your discard pile for an item and put it in your hand. I've got a very boring hand here, Josh. I've
All
got
monies?
5 Alohomoras. So I am going to buy a Petrificus Totalis. Yeah. And can you reveal a new card, please? And out comes Arresto Momentum. So gain a health and draw a card. I'm going to buy that too.
Okay.
Next card, please. And then out comes Incendio. So that's attack and then draw a card. Okay.
I like that card, so I'm going to buy it. So I got 4 Almaraz. I'm going to get that. I had the Defendio, but I don't have a discard pile to banish anything from. And we got
Pomona Sprout. So once per turn, gain an influence and 2 health. Jeez. All right, so I'm going to play Aguamente. So gain a health and 2 influence. I am going to play a wand, so I'm going to wand you. Then I am going to play Wingardium Leviosa. That is items you acquire you may put on top of your deck. Of course, there's no items out, so yay on that. And then these 2 are an influence each. So that is 2, 4, 6 influence. So I am going to buy Mr. Diggory.
Diggory Dock.
Higgory Diggory Dock. Okay, so come on. What's the next card? I know you're really chomping at the bit to take your turn.
It's your
Oh,
head.
it's your face. The Shrunken Head. Opponent discards a non-hex card and puts a hex in their hand. Oh. Oh.
All right, I'm going to wand you.
Okay.
And then I have Celio Tape, so I'm going to gain 2 money, and I'm going to gain 2 health.
Is that like Spello tape?
Yep.
Salio tape.
Celio Tape. And then I'm going to wreck my anus. So that's another damage to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to perfect the Tomotus, your toad.
What?
Bye-bye. I destroyed your toad.
You're gonna what?
I wrecked him.
What card?
Oh.
Petrificus Totalis. Jesus Christ.
2 money. I'm going to do 3 money. I'm going to buy the spell here. I'm going to put the spell on top of my deck because of my card. And then we get a new card. You need to Celio Tape to fix your Recco anus. And thank you for the follow.
Chocolate Frog.
Chocolate Frog.
Yeah. So I'm going to play Gilderoy Lockhart. So then I am going to wand you for 1.
No, not the wand.
Then I'm going to discard an Alohomora, and Joshua, you are going to discard a non-hex card from your hand.
I get to choose?
Yeah, you get to choose.
Alright.
Discards, yeah. Okay, then I'm going to play Expelliarmus. You discard a random card from your hand. Thin out the stuff that you don't want. No crystal ball. Got rid of your balls. And then I have another Alohomora, which I'm not going to do anything with. Okay. Your turn. It's your turn, Joshua.
I'm looking. All right, I'm using my
Celio
to get my
Cellophone
tape. I gain 2 health.
How do you gain 2 health?
Because I'm Ravenclaw.
Oh, it's got gain 2 health if you're Ravenclaw. Oh, okay.
And then I have 2 more monies. So I have 4 monies. $4 bills, y'all. And I'll take this.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Out comes the Polyjuice Potion. So we played this one before. Okay.
It's for poly people, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so out comes Cedric Diggory. Yeah, sure. So then I'm going to play the Cauldron to gain a health. Because I gain a health, I gain an additional health, and you take a damage. And then I'm going to play 3 Alohomora, and I'm going to gain the Polyjuice Potion.
I'm going to use my crystal ball to draw a card, and then I'm going to discard a card. And then I have Celiotape.
What is it called?
Celiotape. Oh.
How's it spelled?
Cellotape.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I gain 2 health. I gain 2 money from this. Oh, I gain 2 money from the crystal ball too. So I have 4 money, 5, 6 money, 7, 8 money, and we never showed in the card, which is Bombarda, which is gain attack, and you may banish a card from the classroom. 8 money. I'll get myself a shrunken head.
I feel like you're cheating. Let me see the money.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Look at that. That's cool. Okay. Cheater.
And then we got that's a new one maybe. I don't know.
Priori Incantatum. You may choose a spell you played this turn. You make a copy of the spell in that effect. That's nice.
Nice.
Rice.
Rice pudding.
Rice pudding.
I don't know.
All right. So I'm gonna play Wingardium Leviosa. That allows me to draw a card.
Where are all my hex cards? I want to hex you to death.
Well, you just got something to give me a hex.
I did.
The head. So then I'm
Want
gonna
more hex cards
I'm
though.
gonna play Aguamente. So I gain 2. So how does this work? I technically gain a health, but I don't go up. Does that mean I still use his ability?
I don't think so. I think you actually need to gain a health.
It says once per turn if you gained a heart. So it says I got a heart. I think what it is you gain them and then you could spend the tokens. So technically you're supposed to take the tokens and gain the tokens and then spend them to get the effects. I'm going to say it works.
Sure.
Okay.
There's nothing in the rules, so you do damage to me.
Yeah, I'll do damage to you. Then I'm going to play Petrificus Totalis, and I'm going to discard your owl.
No, not the owl.
Then I'm going to play Arresto Momentum, so I would gain a health, but I just draw a card. Okay. Then I'm going to discard an Alohomora. So you discard a card from your hand.
Get to choose.
Yeah, you get to choose.
I'll do the same thing.
Then I'm going to play Expelliarmus. You discard a card from your hand at random.
Pick one.
No one for you.
No pew-pews.
And I get another Alohomora, so that's 2, 4, 5. I'm going to buy this thing.
Obliviate.
Obliviate.
Obliviate. Opponents discard a non-hex
How about we
card.
show
Gain
this
2.
in here? Gain 2. Opponents discard a non-hex
Oh, it's a
card.
Ravenclaw too. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna attack you for 1. Then I'm gonna pew your ally away.
Which one?
The heal and damage one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna heal another one with my cauldron because I don't have any monies.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to wand you for 1. Sure, why not? I'm going to discard an Alohomora, and you need to discard a card from your hand.
I'll discard the same.
I will play a Polyjuice Potion and make...
Hello. Hi, Nick.
Hello! I will make a copy of Gilderoy Lockhart, and I will discard another Alohomora, and you need to discard a card from your hand.
I will discard another one as well.
So then I'm going to play a Alohomora and do nothing with it, because I don't care.
Okay. I'm going to play Incendio. I do a damage, and I draw a card. And then I'm going to play Defendio. You may banish a card from your hand or discard pile.
I think this game is just worth it to hear you mispronounce
I'm
everything.
going to banish one of my Alomahas.
A what?
Alomahas. What is this game? How does it work?
This is Harry Potter Defense Against the Dark Arts Hogwarts Battle. So it's a head-to-head deck builder card game.
I'm going to play Expelliarmus.
Expel your anus. Yeah.
No. Opponent discards a card at random.
Pain in my ass.
Yep.
Which one?
This one.
Which one is it?
Your cauldron.
Okay.
And then I have 1 monies. $1 bill.
You're gonna do nothing with it.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Trevor. Hey, Trevor.
Trevor, the magical toad.
I'm gonna play Wingardium Leviosa, so I gain 2.
When Guardians levitate.
Draw a card. Is there anything I want? Not really. All right, so I'm gonna discard an Alohomora, and Gilderoy Lockhart's gonna make you discard a card. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. Don't do that. I forgot that I drew 2 there, so I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna purchase this.
Oh, you took my card.
Yeah.
A Laglock came out finally.
Excuse me?
Laglock.
Oh, Laglock. Nice. So it's from the this is from the 5th movie. So it's the like Dumbledore's army stuff. 3, 4, 5. Okay. What do you play?
I'm playing Expelliarmus.
Expel your anus. Yeah.
Opponent discards a random card at random.
A random card at random. So do I have to like randomly choose how I discard it?
Yep.
Okay. So pick the card. Now hold on. I'm gonna randomly.
Oh, it's a little more.
Okay.
And then we're gonna Shrunken Head you.
What does that do?
So opponent discards a non-hex card and puts a hex card in their hand.
Okay.
And then you get this lovely hex.
Why, thank you. Okay.
Are you guys playing on a poker table? It's actually a board game table.
Yep, Carolina Game Table. It's called the Streamer Table.
And then I'm gonna do Sendo, which does a damage to you, and I draw a card. And then I'm gonna do Defendio, which I may banish a card from my hand or discard pile. I don't have a discard pile, so I'm gonna get rid of one of ours, and I have 1 left, which doesn't do anything for me.
All right. You might actually have me here. So the trap that you got, or the hex you got for me, is no attack or heal this turn.
But then it's banished, right?
Yeah, it gets banished right away. So that's the nice thing. I'm gonna play Cedric Diggory. My wand. I'm gonna discard my wand, and you have to discard a card, Joshua.
Ooh. Actually, I have 1. Alohomora.
Okay. And then I've got an Alohomora, but I'm not gonna use it to do anything.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to Crystal Ball, so I draw a card and I have to discard a card. I'm going to discard what I drew. I have Arachnianus.
What?
What attack? As a Silver Tape. I gain health. I just butchered these on purpose now. And then I have... I'm going to knock out his face again.
Cedric?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like Cedric.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I have 2 monies. 2 monies. I'll gain this spell. And we get this.
Okay, so Ascendio, gain 2 and draw a card. And yes, looked it up. Some asshole impersonated him and said, "Asshole isn't in the main deck. We hope." What?
I don't know.
I missed that.
What's the first part? Pretty sure.
Oh, Moody.
Yeah.
Moody?
Harry hates Edward Cullen.
I think Moody.
Okay.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to activate Lockhart's ability and discard Arresto Momentum, but because I'm discarding it, it gives me a health.
Okay. And I have to discard a card.
Yeah. I'm going to use Trevor to gain another health. I'm going to play Aguamente, which is going to gain me...
Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah, 2 influence and gain me a health.
Damn it.
Then I am going to play... Sure. Petrificus Totalis, so that is going to do a damage to you. So take a damage. Yeah. I'm going to play Expelliarmus, so you discard a card at random. Had a very interesting hand this time. Get rid of your wand, fool.
That's fine.
Then I'm going to play Priori Incantatum, so I am going to duplicate Aguamenti, which is going to give me another health, and it's going to give me 4, so I'm going to buy that card down there. That was a good turn.
Relatio?
Relatio. It's where you make Relish. Gain an attack, and opponent discards a non-hex card. Ooh, lovely.
I'm going to play Casio?
I don't know what you're even saying.
A-C-C-I-O?
Accio.
Accio. I'm going to get my Shrunken Head. So
Is that an item? Oh, yeah, it is an
it's
item.
an item card. So I'm going to play that.
Dick.
So here you discard a non-hex card and put a hex card in your hand. Please, Kay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Dick. Okay, so I'll get rid of that. Give me a hex.
I have a money. I have a cauldron. I'll heal with the cauldron. That's it for my turn.
All right. So Levicorpus happens. I am gonna kill Trevor.
Your toad.
Yeah.
Trevor, the magical toad.
So that's technically there. I'm gonna play Ascendio, so it's gonna let me draw a card. I'm gonna play Wingardium Leviosa. That lets me draw a card. Items you acquire on top of your deck. It's 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Priori Incantatum. That's gonna allow me to copy a card. So I'm gonna copy Wingardium Leviosa. So I draw another card. Then I don't really care about. I guess I could do that. So that's 2, 4, 6 that I've got there. That gives me what I want. So I'm gonna discard an Alohomora. You have to discard a card.
I'll get rid of my cauldron.
I'm gonna play a Polyjuice. That lets me copy an ally. So I'm gonna discard an Alohomora. You have to discard a card.
I'm going to discard. Discard the spell.
All right, and then I have another Alohomora. But opponent puts a hex in their discard pile. Draw a card. What's the other one say?
Gain a damage. The opponent discards a random non-hex card.
I'm gonna buy that one.
You're just making me discard my hand.
Yeah.
We have some more.
I'm using
Silver Tape.
I'm using my big deck for my own generous purposes.
I have an owl, so I get my owl out.
Okay.
Got a crystal ball, so I draw a card and then discard a card. I'm going to discard what I have. And then I play Shrunken Head. Dun, 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 dun.
Dick. All right.
I have 2 money, so I'm just going to put a money on my owl.
Give me a hex. You're gonna kill me because there's no.
There's no discard stuff.
Yeah.
Bunch of cards.
All right. So Confundus comes out. I can only gain 1 attack this turn. I'm gonna play a wand and I'm gonna wand you. So.
Wand me.
I'm going to play Arresto Momentum, so I'm going to draw a card. Aguamente, Alohomora, and then Expelliarmus. You discard a card at random. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to discard the Alohomora. You discard a card at random. You choose this card you're discarding.
So then you discard a rare.
Yeah. You chose
I already
one.
did.
Oh, okay.
Done the 4.
No more action.
No!
Good.
No!
Good. Good, you dick. All right, so that goes away. So then I've got 2,
I was going to skull you. I was going to head you again.
4. So it's 4. I'm going to buy the wand.
Okay.
That's good. That's really good.
Incendio, gain attack and draw a card. For 4.
Okay. Really need some deck thinning.
I got Bombarda. I gain an attack. And I banish a card from the room. I'm going to banish this frog because no one likes this frog.
Yeah, no one likes that frog.
No one wants a chocolate frog.
I mean, even if they're made of chocolate.
Oh, and we got a picture of Matt.
Oh, that's you. It's Josh without his shirt on. Nah, the boobies aren't big enough. Gain an attack and a health, and if you're a Hufflepuff, gain 2 influence.
And then I has 2 monies. So I'll put up money on my bank.
Shorty, what you think? Is that it?
Yep.
I'm going to put Trevor out.
Trevor, the magical toad.
He's going to give me a health.
You're back at full.
I'm going to discard an Alohomora. Josh, discard a card.
I will discard my wand.
Okay, I'm going to play Petrificus Totalis, so discard your owl.
No, my monies!
Your money owl is dead. And then I've got 2, which I'm not going to do anything with.
Alright, I'm making you discard his freaking face.
He's so good. I love him. He's such an a-hole.
I have some cellular tape.
Somewhat.
Cellular tape, so I gain some health.
Somewhat.
I have 2 monies. I'm going to banish a card from my discard pile. So I'll banish this. And then I will do an attack and draw a card. Expelliarmus. Opponent discards a card at random.
Oh, that sucks. I like my hand this turn.
Good. I hope I take, like, a good card.
1 card.
That one.
Fuck. It's the
Double
one.
cast one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. My turn.
Yes. I had 2 money. Nothing if I have 2 money.
All right. So, I'm going to play Spellotape. That's like Celiotape. I gain health. Give me health.
No, you don't get health. You gain money.
I gain health.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
I don't have him anymore. That's right. I'm going to use Trevor and gain health. So screw you. Give me health. Give me health. Don't mess with Trevor, okay? He's badass. I'm going to do a damage to you. I've got Alohomora. So I can't really buy anything. Oh well. Damn, that was a good pick.
Crystal Ball, draw a card and discard a card. I have 2 money. I have a 1, so I'll attack you for 1. I have the Rectum Marianus. Do another damage to you. So I have 2, 3, 4 money. I'm going to draw this card.
Okay. And what comes out? Out comes, oh, everyone's favorite chocolate frog.
Chocolate Frog.
Some stay dry and others feel the pog.
Chocolate Fog.
Oh, did we get rid of the banish before? We weren't supposed to cycle those back in.
What?
The banish cards. They're supposed to stay banished. From the last
For a whole new
this
game?
Yeah, we're in a new game. Sorry. Brain fart.
Yeah, you really brain fart in there.
I'm going to play Ascendio, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Wingardium Leviosa, so I draw a card. I'm going to play Relatio. You take a damage and discard a card from your hand.
I got to choose.
A non-hex card.
Okay.
I'm going to play Obliviate. Discard a non-hex card. I'm going to play Expelliarmus. Discard a random card.
Okay.
Do you have the stupid head in there, too? Just
Yep.
one of your 2 cards.
Yep.
Okay. So then... Stop.
My life.
I just did. I have a lot of buying power. So I'm going to buy this guy, and I'm going to put him on top of my deck. I could put him on top of my deck.
And we got Neville Longbottoms. He's a 4, and every time you play an item, you get a money and a health.
Ooh.
Mana.
And so that cost me 4. I've still got 4. I'm going to buy Neville.
And then we got Sonorous. You gain an attack and 2 money, and if you are Hufflepuff, you draw a card.
How about we show what it says? Sonorous, gain attack, 2 money, Hufflepuff, draw a card. I know that's what you said, but I don't believe you.
So my turn?
Yeah.
Woo, Mr. Owl flied out, and when he's flying down,
He's going to drop a shrunken head.
she's gonna drop a head on you.
Jesus.
So discard a card and draw a hex card.
Okay, that's good. At least I get rid of him a little more. Okay, that's not ideal. All right, is that the end?
Yep.
Yeah, this is.
End of the world
Of course,
as
it's
we
the one I
know it.
can't gain attack or heal, so that's awesome. Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna play Arresto Momentum, which means I'm going to draw a card. I put Mr. Diggory in play. I'm gonna play Aguamenti. I'm gonna play Mandrake. I'm gonna play Alohomora. So that's 2, 4, 5. Anything worth buying for 5? I'm gonna buy this. All right, and that is Engorgio, and that is gain a money and a health, and if you're Hufflepuff, gain 2 attack
Well, it looks like a certain type of ring.
to make things Engorgioed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Who made these symbols? Is this like?
It might be Harry. I think it's Harry Potter canon because if you go to the parks, they've got stuff like this that you have to draw with the wand when you're
Yeah.
making the spells.
Okay.
So it might be canon.
Accio. I get my shrunken head back.
You're such a dick.
First up, I'm gonna do Incendio. I gain an attack and draw a card. Then I'm gonna do opponent discards a random card at random.
Random card at random.
Yep, random card at random.
Oh, thanks. Cool. I appreciate that, Joshua.
I got some Celio tape.
Celio tape.
Celio tape. I gain 2 health
Celio tape.
and 2 money. I'm gonna banish a card from my hand or discard pile. What do I have in here? Let's discard some of that. Then I'm going to get rid of his face,
That's unfortunate.
and then I'm gonna hex you with the head. So discard a card and draw.
You played that already.
No, I didn't. I had you discard a random card, and I randomly
Oh,
grabbed the hex
okay.
that was in your hand.
Okay.
I waited to do the random first.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to destroy me this time. All right, so my turn. I got cards cost an additional 1, and you have to discard an ally, so Trevor goes away. I play Ascendio. I draw a card. I play Wingardium Leviosa. I draw a card. I'm going to play Relatio. So, Joshua, you take a damage, and you discard a non-hex card. And then I'm going to play Expelliarmus. You discard a card at random.
No, I had 2 money. Let's put 1 on the make. Discard a card at random. Right, pick a card. A wand! I'm going to play Crystal Ball. Grab a card. Discard a card. Rectomanus. I do damage to you. Cauldron. I gain a money or thing. I'm going to gain the health. I'm going to gain a coin. That's it.
Okay. So I'm going to play Sonorous. You take a damage. I draw a card. I'm going to play Arresto Momentum. I gain a health. I draw a card. Josh, give me a health. Let's see. You play Obliviate. You discard a non-hex card. Play Aguamenti. I gain health. Alright. Then I'm going to play Spellotape. I'm going to then play 2 Alohomora. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Buying
Cards
power.
cost 1 more. Right?
No, that was last turn.
Oh, I thought that was this turn.
No, that was last turn. So 10. I think I'm going to buy this. Yeah, I'm going to buy this.
And then that D comes out again.
I'm going to buy that.
Okay. And then
Out comes Aguamenti. How much did I say? 2,
10.
10. So I spent 8. I can't buy this. Oh, well. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Incendio. I do a damage, and I draw a card. Bombaria. I do a damage, and I get rid of a card in here. I'll get rid of this one, I guess,
Okay.
because you were interested in it.
And then out comes Relashio.
And then I'm going to play Incendio. I do another damage.
Woo!
I draw a card. The Finrio, I get to banish a card.
Yeah, my problem is I don't have any deck thinning. So, I'm going to lose.
Do I have any money yet? No. I got to play Shrunken Head.
Of course you are. Okay. Give me that stupid hex, please.
And then I'm going to play Asio or whatever. And I'm going to grab my wand and do one more damage to you.
And I'm going to lose.
And that's the end of my turn.
Because I got the Trip Jinx, so I can't gain any health.
Unless I can't attack you this turn.
Sure. Sure. And go ahead and discard a card.
Okay.
And I've got 3. I'm not going to buy anything with it. I guess I'll buy the books. I'll buy a book. That's cool. All right.
Spellio Tape.
Just do your damage.
I can buy a card still.
Oh, okay, that's true. That's true.
Gain the damage and draw a card. May banish a card from your hand or discard. I'm going to banish this card you had me get rid of earlier. And second damage, so you're dead.
Okay. You didn't buy anything. Okay.
I actually had 1 health. Would have got 1 coin. I could have got book. No, I don't care.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
That head is ridiculous.
That is amazing.
It's so good. And then that with the Accio is just, it's, oh my god, it's annoying.
I had the Accio, the head of my the same hand, and I'm like, damn it, I can't call the head. I'm like, I guess I'll call the what? I was like, I'm gonna call the fortune ball,
Yeah.
but it's draw a card, discard a card. I'm like, that would be my last card though. So like, I just draw and discard it. Like,
Yeah.
just gotta thin my deck out a little bit more, I guess. But
All right, let's try this one more time. I'm going to play...
oh,
No.
I forgot to put.
No. I'm going to play the Toad and Cedric Diggory. Then I'm going to play Arrest of Momentum, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Gorgio, so you take 2 damage, and I draw a card.
I don't know how you're giving me that 2 damage, Matt.
Because I'm a Hufflepuff. It says gain 2 damage. Oh, I'm engorging you. I'm going to play the Mandrake, so you're going to take another damage.
Are you engorging the Mandrake?
Yes. Then I'm going to...
Another damage, right? So 3 damage
yeah,
total?
and then I also triggered Diggory's ability, so you're going to take another damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play 2 Alohamoras. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Well, that's disappointing. Like...
Sucks to be you.
I'm not going to buy anything.
Okay.
At least I did some damage to you. Jesus Christ.
Got my owl out. I'm going to play Incendio, which does a damage, and I draw a card. I'm going to play Barbara, which does you damage. And I can banish a card. Banish this one.
I like that one.
Oh, we got Tonks.
Oh, Nymphadora
Does Tonks
Tonks.
do?
Once per turn, if you resolved at least 1 hex, you may banish one of those hexes, gain 2 health, and draw a card.
Ooh.
That's... I need that, considering how much you effed me in the A with those hexes.
Gonna play Expeloramius. Opponent discards a card at random.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm going to play Cauldron, which will heal me 1. And then I have Defendo, which I can't do anything with.
I
Want to become...
almost
No.
could have had you.
Someone...
You're a stupid bot and no one likes you. No one is your friend. Go away. All right, so I'm going to play Ascendio, so I'm going to draw a card. All right, cool. I am going to gain a health, which gains me another health and does a damage to you. I'm going to play a wand, which does a damage to you.
You gonna knock me out, Matt?
I'm going to play... No, I'm not. I'm going to play Neville. I could have if you didn't get rid of the Polyjuice potion.
Yeah!
I'm going to play Neville, so I'm going to gain a health.
You're at max
Oh,
out.
okay. I'm going to play Petrificus Totalis, which does a damage to you.
Yeah!
And then I can buy stuff. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to buy anything for 4. Just that one card. I could have had it.
What does, he gives you health and stuff, okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of Isvace.
Cedric Dugery.
Cedric Dugery.
Dookie-ry.
Erictum upon Asanus. Does the damage to you. I'm gonna wand you for 1. Does another damage to you. I get a money. And then I'm gonna get Shrunken Head. Shrunken Head. Boom, 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 boom. I hope this is so, like, you can't do damage to me or something, because...
I mean, I don't have anything to actually do damage, so...
Because I didn't heal at all.
Alright, so I have to discard an ally, so the Toad is going away? Yeah, I'm going to make the Toad go away. And then I can only play 1 item this turn. So I'm going to discard my book, draw a card.
That's an item, so that's a play, right?
I don't think it's played because I discarded it.
But it says, like, you do one or the other.
Choose 1, draw... I guess so. Okay.
I would say that's a play.
Okay. So then because that, I'm going to take a health. I'm going to play Lockhart, so you can discard a card. And then that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I can't believe I couldn't do 1 damn damage.
Spelliotape. I gain 2 health. Incendio, you do damage, and I draw a card. Bombarda, I do a damage, and I'm getting rid of her. Hardcore.
Yeah.
And then we got... I think this is new. I don't remember this one.
No, this is... you can discard a card. You can destroy a card in your discard pile and in play, and you get 1 money for each.
I'm going to do Crystal Ball. I draw a card, and then I have to discard a card. I'll discard the Cauldron I just got. It's 2... 3 money. And then I'm going to play Expelling Master. Opponent discards a card at random, and I'm going to put a money on my owl.
Oh, thank you. All right. I'm going to play Sonorous. You take a damage. I draw a card.
You going to knock me out yet?
I'm going to play Relatio. You take a damage and discard a card.
My choice?
Yeah.
I'm going to discard this card, and I get health.
Yeah. I'm going to play Spellotape, which is going to gain me 3 health because of Neville.
3 health.
It gives me 2, and then Neville gives me 1 because I played an item. I'm going to play Augmenting. I'm going to discard a Lohomora. Well, hold on. Let me see how much I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. I'm going to discard a Lohomora. You have to discard a card.
Okay.
And I'm going to play Aguamente, which is going to... I'm going to buy Sprout.
Sprout. Engargo. The ring card.
Engorgio.
Engorgio.
Encargo.
I'm going to wand you. And then I'm going to play Incendio, which is the damage, and I draw a card. And then I'm going to take out him again. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
And then I has a money, and I'll bank it.
All right. So my turn.
Yep.
Okay, so unfortunately I got Confundus. I can only gain 1 attack this turn,
Yeah.
of course. I'm going to play Petrificus Totalis. I'm going to kill the owl.
No, not Mr. Moneybags.
Then so that goes here. Then I am going to do Obliviate. You have to discard a non-hex card.
Okay.
I'm going to play Expelliarmus. You have to discard a random card.
I heal.
That's annoying. And I'm going to play Priori Incantatum, which is... I'm going to copy Expelliarmus. You could discard another random card.
I can't kill off your guy. Okay.
You still have the head in there?
Yes, I do. Incendio, I do damage, and I draw a card.
Oh, I played an item. I get a health.
Definio, you may banish a card from your hand or discard. I will banish this money. And then Shrunken Head.
Yay.
Do 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 do.
Okay, well, at least I have that. I'm using Alohomora. Give me a curse. Come on. Well, that's just annoying.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Bad Bogey, I can't draw extra cards.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa, I gain 2. Arresto Momentum, I gain a health. So, give me health. I'm going to play the Polyjuice Potion, which allows me to copy Neville, but I'm playing it for the item so I can gain a health. And then 2 Alohomoras. So, it's 2,
4 money?
3, 4.
Doesn't he give you money?
Yeah. I did copy him, too.
Yeah.
So 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to buy the Engorgio.
Do you have a problem?
Not anymore, I don't.
Imperio, gain 1 attack for each ally opponent has in play.
Damn it. Ass.
Incendio, do a damage, draw a card. Spellio Tape, 2 health, gain 2 money to that. Crystal Ball, draw a card, and discard a card. Keeping that. I am getting rid of my wand. Expelliarmus, opponent discards a random card.
You're an ass.
And then Sissio, I'm going to get my shrunken head back. Discard a card and get X.
I'm not a fan of you.
I know you're not.
What is this? Just discard?
Discard any non-hex card.
Okay. Give me a hex, please.
And then I'm going to buy this card. And then we're going to get a new card. Sentio. Gain 2 health or opponent puts a hex in their discard pile. And then I'm going to play Bombardia. And do damage. And I'm going to get rid of this spell.
Okay. And what comes out? Locomotor. So gain a damage. You may put a card from your discard pile into your opponent's discard pile. Oh.
Interesting.
Okay. So I got cards cost an additional 1, plus you can only play 2 spell cards. Thanks. You're awesome.
I mean, you only have 2 cards, so...
Draw a card. And you can discard a non-hex card. Because why not? I want to buy some books.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. Doing bad.
Discard a random card.
A random card? You're a butthole.
Bombardia, I do damage, and then I'm gonna get rid of this card.
Put a hex there.
Oh, another ally.
Remus. Once per turn, if you gained health, do a damage or gain a damage and draw a card.
Ooh. And I'm gonna play Imperio. So you take 1 damage for the 1 ally you have in play.
Okay.
Then I'm playing Shrunken Head.
So annoying.
I love my Shrunken Head.
I'll get rid of this one. Okay.
It torbats Matt all the time.
It's a little OP.
I also like thinned the shit out of my deck, so it's just like.
You can, yeah. And I'm at the point where I can't thin my deck. It's just impossible.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
So I'm going to play Lockhart. I'm going to gain 2 health. Oh, cards cost an additional 1 for me this turn. Yay. I'm going to play Sonorous, so I draw a card. You take a damage.
We gain 2 health. Okay. And you get health from Longbottom, right?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Then I'm going to play Sprout. So I'm going to gain 2 more health.
Get back health.
So that's 2, 4, 5, 6.
I think cards cost 1 more.
Yeah.
So you get the D.
Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, have fun doing your Shrunken Head again. Accio, Shrunken Head. Ha 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 ha.
Incendio, do a damage, draw a card. Incendio, do a damage, draw a card. Crystal Ball, draw a card, discard a card.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate
Discard
rain.
my Speleotape. Do
Why
a wand.
can't you spell it right? Say it right.
That's the 1, 2, 3rd damage. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Rectum Sanus.
Rectum
Another
Uranus.
damage. Search for my items. Shrunken Head.
I'm just collecting curses.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna banish a card from my discard. I'm gonna get rid of my Cauldron.
This card is ass.
What did you get?
You'll see in just a second. Don't worry.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. So Confundus, I could only gain 1 attack this turn. Then Geminio, place 2 hexes in your discard pile, then banish this hex.
Yeah.
So which 2 hexes did I get? I got Sluggulus Erecto. You cannot play allies. And Jellybrain Jinx, banish the top card of your deck, then banish this hex. Okay, so I'm going to play Cedric Diggory, because why not? Oh, sorry, I meant to discard the other card. I'm going to say I did that. Sorry. Whoops. All right, so then I'm going to play a Wand. So you're going to take a damage. I gain a health.
Oh. I missed a card.
Oh. Can we show it off? Or?
Stupefy.
Stupefy. So opponent discards a random card at random, and you draw a card. Cool. So you take a damage.
Hit it.
I gain health.
Okay.
I'm going to gain 1 more health because of Diggory, and then I'm going to gain 2 more health because of Sprout. Because why not? And do I
take 1 damage or 2 damage total?
I could only gain 1 this turn.
Okay.
So 1. Why are you making sounds?
I'm curious.
And then I'm going to do Aguamenti, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not buying anything. Okay. Do. 5, not 4. 5, not 4. So this is where you do the thing where I take a damage for each ally.
I don't have that yet.
And I'm going to explode.
I have my search my cards, but I don't have it, so it's just 2 money.
Good.
Opponent discards a card at random. You take a damage, and I banish a card from the
Okay.
thing.
Pick one.
Oh, we got Ron.
Pick one.
Whatever you want is.
Thank you. All right, so Ron is once per turn. If you played an item, gain an attack and a thing, money.
And yeah, we're getting rid of him.
You're getting rid of Lockhart?
Yeah.
Oh, you're mean.
Oh, and I did get money. So, Mr. Al's getting money.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Mandrake.
Why is
My Mandrake got to be Mandrake.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play Mandrake. You get hit one.
Okay.
I take a health. It triggers Neville, so I gain a health.
Okay.
Triggers Diggory. You take a damage. I gain a health. I'm gonna play Relashio. You take a damage. And discard a card. And Trevor. I'm putting Trevor out, because why not?
Okay.
And, of course, I don't have the last card to kill you. That would be great. Just making sure there's nothing else I could do here. No. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye, Ron.
What's Ron do? We didn't even show him off.
I definitely did.
Did you?
Yeah. You just don't pay attention. You're rude. You got the butt plug there?
Yeah, but you're the one that said it. We just made innuendos to it. All right. I got Incendio, so do damage and draw a card. Incendio, do damage, draw a card.
This is where you kill me, and I just get upset.
Butt plug, do a damage. Wand, do a damage.
Oh my god, really?
Shrunken head.
I'm not there yet. I like all of these cards. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Okay, I'll get rid of that one.
Here's your hex.
Okay.
And then Imperio, I do 4 more damage to you. You're knocked out.
Fuck you. Fuck you so much. I had such a great hand coming up next too.
Yep. All right.
Fuck you.
Reset.
Fuck you. I hate you. We're not friends anymore. I'm gonna go pee in your sink. I had, oh my god, twice I had you. Oh. It's like that first round where you had me 17 times backed up against the edge over and over again. I knew that Imperio curse was going to bite me in the ass.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's why I bought it. I'm like, I need to buy that one card. I have no money. I can't buy any cards, Matt. I'm like slowly just stocking them on my owl.
That's why I'm hoping to find something where I can just screw you over with stuff to discard, but I don't think there is anything. I had like the perfect hand come up too. All right. That's what you get when you fall in love.
You're first.
Bat Bogey Hex. I can't draw cards this turn. I'm going to play Gilderoy Lockhart, and I'm going to play Cedric Diggory. You're going to take a damage, and you're going to discard a card.
At random? Or I get to choose?
You get to choose.
I'll just get rid of my wand.
And you put a Hex card in your discard pile. Yeah, that makes me feel
Get out, draw extra cards this turn. Bat Boogie Hex, okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Incendio. I do damage.
Imperio, 2 damage.
Incendio. I do another damage. I draw a card. Celio Tape. I get health. And I get 2 monies. Expelliarmus. Opponent discards a card at random.
Oh, why did I do that? What the hell am I doing?
Bombarda. I'm going to do damage.
Be nice.
That was nice.
That wasn't nice.
I'm going to get rid of this. And we have Specto Patronus.
Oh, I want to see what that one does. So that is gain 2 and a health, and you may banish a Hex from your discard pile if you do draw 2 cards.
And then last up is Imperio.
Yeah.
2 more damage.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. And this is where I just lose. Just going to lose right here. All right, so I have to kill an ally, so I'm getting rid of Gilderoy. Oh, that goes here, not there. Draw a card. Because I played this. Sorry. Drawing a card. I'm going to discard this. I'm going to draw a card. put Neville out. I don't have any items, so I'm going to do that. That is 4. I can't really buy anything that I want. It's the end of my turn. Go ahead and kill me. End me! Smite me, O mighty smiter!
I got my owl. I got the anal plug. You do damage.
End it.
And
End it!
I got this one. I do damage.
Okay.
I wins.
There we go.
How do you play? Josh wins.
There you go.
Undefeated for 6 straight rounds.
Yeah. Like I kind of want to play again, but it's late.
I don't even have my shrunken head, Matt.
Yeah, you didn't even have time to find it. You killed me with the curses so early on in the game that I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right. Aloha more. I had a good build too. It's just that you killed me with the curses.
That head.
Yeah, the head's ridiculous.
Head's the best. Everyone loves some head. How many jokes do you think they made about that in development?
None. 0. They're all mature.
Are they? You know the conversations we've had with them.
Yeah. Nothing but professional.
Yeah.
All right. So, anything else, Josh?
I think that's it.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's chalk up another Josh win. Today, Josh is the winner.
2 wins.
Alrighty, but join us for all of our upcoming streams. So on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we do our continuation of Twitch Plays Madara, which is an ongoing campaign with you fine folks at home controlling one of the characters and playing along with us. On Tuesday, if you want more interactive fun, we've got the, not premiere, but the first...
Lantern Year.
Lantern Year.
Twitch Plays Kingdom Death.
Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We're going into Lantern Year 1. We'll technically already started Lantern Year 1. But this is our super serial People of the... Well, it's just a Green Armor campaign. So we're trying to get Green Armor. Short, but hey. And then on Wednesday, next week, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we've got our continuation of Feast of Legends, which is our Wendy's RPG.
Yeah.
Super fun.
I want Wendy's.
Now I want Wendy's. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Matt, signing off.
Bye. I'm Josh.
No, you're not Josh. You're the winner.
I am the winner.
Yeah.
Nugs, not drugs.